Hi, I'm John Byrne with Poets Quants. We're in San Francisco, the epicenter of the most dynamic economy in the world. We're going to talk about how ethics collide with technology and innovation in a fascinating discussion with two leading scholars on ethics from the University of Virginia's Darden School of Business. Why are you guys in the Bay Area, and what's your message to people in Silicon Valley?
We believe that you can have responsibility and innovation. They're not mutually exclusive, it's not a trade-off. That how a company operates can help make it both innovative and responsible.
And the new story of business is about technology, innovation, and ethics.
And that we need to get our act together about purpose, why we're doing stuff, about ethics and values, about what stakeholders we're trying to serve, and about how we treat our people. For us, there's no place more interesting to think about those things than the Bay Area.
Now you know the old story. The old story goes like this. Business. It's a bunch of greedy little bastards out trying to do each other in. Only thing that matters is money. The purpose of business is something else. It's about how you're trying to make a difference in the world. It's why anybody should care whether you make a difference. And it's central to the new story.
Businesses are successful because, somebody's created something that makes lives better for its customers. They engage the support of their suppliers. They have employees who believe in the purpose of what they're trying to do, and it's recognizing that. That's always been the key to success, but we haven't always been conscious of that. We've often thought about it's just the money or it's just the technology, and that's what the new story is. It's how you put these things together.
Okay, so let's talk about ethics from two different standpoints.
Sure.
One being the leader of an organization and what he or she should be doing to ensure that values and purpose are an important part of that organization. Then secondly, from the perspective of a rank and file employee, what can he or she do?
First and foremost is realizing that ethical failures are not just failures of individuals, individual bad apples or bad actors. They are in part also systematic failures. And so the responsibility of a leader is to help design and maintain a system that is resilient to those kinds of ethical failures. So think about operating a nuclear power plant. Think about operating an aircraft carrier, some hospitals. Everywhere in the organization, their values, whether it has to do with safety or reliability, show up. And the reason they show up everywhere is because it allows you to catch mistakes or deviations much more quickly and to bounce back when mistakes do occur. So at Darden, when we teach our MBA students, we want them to have a toolkit so that they can help build a better world, but also be able to cope with the complexities of the actual world that they're going to go work in.
In the businesses that you are building, you can be the generation that makes business better. You can be the generation that builds a capitalism that's worthy of our children.
If we can come to see business as this, system where we cooperate together to figure out ways to solve our problems. If we can think about it like that, rather than a problem of scarcity, I'm optimistic.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. Thanks for coming to the Bay Area to talk about the new story of business. This is John Byrne with Poets and Quants. Thanks for watching.